and welcome back to another video. On today's video, I'm going to be reviewing, trying out, swatching, and testing this palette right here from I Love Revolution Makeup. This is the Little Mermaid palette. Before we get into today's video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the Goddess family. I love you guys so much, so let's hop right into it. Here is the Little Mermaid palette. It is so pretty. The palette is called See the Possibilities. It is shaped like a book. I'm gonna take the little protector off so you guys can see the colors better. There are a total of 18 very beautiful eyeshadow shades, which I'm really excited to swatch for you guys in just a second here. First impressions with this palette, I really like how vibrant it is. It's definitely on brand with Little Mermaid, with like the coral colors, with the blue colors, and like the green for the seaweed. I really like that this palette comes with not just eyeshadows. First impressions for the face makeup side, I like the subtle shimmer that it has to it. I also really like the shade ranges on this side as well, because it's very close to the contour shades I already use on an everyday basis. So I'm really excited to dive in and actually try out this product. So we're gonna swatch the first shade. First shade is called Flounder. It is a yellow shade. Yellow shades are actually really hard to show up on my particular skin tone, so the fact that it's showing up even a little bit is a plus. Next shade is this really nice blue shade called Waves. That has a nice little like iridescent little shimmer to it. It's very subtle and really cute. The next shade we have is called Scuttles. It is like a really cute little white shade. This would be great for like a brow bone highlight. Wow. So far, so good. Now we're gonna go in with the next shade, which is a really pretty purple shade called Ariel. I was hoping it would be a little bit more vibrant since the shade name is Ariel, but these are really cute for springtime, which is just around the corner, because it's very like pastel and almost like a dusty type of purple, which is actually kind of unique on its own. So I'm not mad at it, but I'm not super impressed by it either. Next shade is a really cute red shade called Sebastian. Wow. That is a really pretty red. It almost matches my lipstick, which is hilarious. I'm actually really excited to play around with this color in the near future. Sorry guys, I need a coffee break. Moving on to the next shade called Seaweed. That is really pretty. I'm actually really surprised because the name Seaweed, you wouldn't think that it's anything really like cool, but I really like that shade. That's actually a really cute shade for the holidays, like Christmas time, you know, for next year. We're going in with another green shade. This one has more of an iridescent type look just from the pan. It's called Ardella. Wow. I really like that. It's giving like money bags, boss woman vibes. In person, it looks even better. It has like a really cool glow to it. So really liking this one too. Moving on to the next shade. This one is called Sea. Wow. The pigmentation is just getting like better and better as I'm going on. So I'm very impressed so far. Like, wow. Next, we're gonna go in with the shade called Eric, which is the prince from the movie. And his shade is actually like a really light pink. Anytime it's a really light color like this, I'm a little hesitant that it won't show up on my skin tone, but let's find out. This is the shade Eric. I knew it. Now we're going in with this really pretty like teal shade. It is so pretty in the pan. I just wanna show you guys. It's this shade right here. I just don't want to be disappointed because I really like this shade. It is the exact shade of my birthstone color, so I might wear this for my birthday, who knows. This one is called Aquata, which I think is the name of one of her sisters, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one right here. Oh wow, she did not disappoint. She did not disappoint. It is stunning. It's giving me Frozen Elsa vibes all the way. Now we're going in with the next shade called Mermaid. Here we go. That's cute. It's like a lighter variation of the Sebastian shade, which is really cute. In case you don't want something super bold like that, you have a lighter option. Next shade is called Triton. It is a really cool gold looking shade. I like it. It's very shimmery, not glittery, so the fallout's really not there. It just has like a subtle shimmer whenever you move with it, which I like. Next shade is called Dingle Hopper. It's a white creamy shade. that payout is actually really nice for a lighter shade, so I'm loving that. Next shade is called Alana. It is another purple shade. It's actually a little bit darker than the Ariel shade. You might be able to stack those two shades together to make it even more vibrant. The next shade is called Flotsam. It's a very deep green shade and the payout is really pretty. Next shade is called Ocean. And you guessed it, it's blue, and oh my gosh, it's so vibrant and so pretty. I love this shade. Next shade is called Atina. Wow. Another red shade that's giving. And last but not least, for the eyeshadows, we have a shade called Ursula. It's a very pretty, rich purple shade. I love it. So there we have it, all 18 eyeshadow shades. It is just a very colorful arrangement. You can make so many really cool looks with these shadows, and the pigmentation is really nice. So if you're wanting to experiment with some new like eyeshadow looks, this palette might be something you're interested in. Since clearly I have no space on this arm, I'm gonna use my other arm to test out the face makeup side. We're gonna first go in with this shade right here, which is called Part of Your World. We're gonna put it right here. Next is Make It Splash. Then we have Total Catch. Next we have Heart of the Sea. Then we have Under the Sea. And last but not least, we have Rule the Wave. These are the shades up close. They're really pretty and great for contouring. I'm gonna do some of the face makeup first. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Part of Your World, and I'm just gonna use it to filter out the under parts of my eyes. You guys see the difference? Using the shade as a neutralizer because it does have some peachy undertones. If you have dark under circles like myself, anything with like a red or peachy undertone to it is gonna just camouflage that dark shadowing. Then I'm going in with that shade Total Catch, and I'm just gonna add it to my cheeks just to give me more of a sun-kissed, vibrant look. Next, I'm going in with this highlighter shade called Heart of the Sea, and I'm just gonna put it where I would normally put my highlighter. It's super vibrant, so I'm just gonna buff it out with my powder brush. Last but not least, I'm going in with that shade Under the Sea, and I'm just gonna apply it to the tops of my cheekbones where I would normally apply a darker contour. Now I'm gonna play around with the shadow. I don't know if I wanna do green or blue or red. There's just so many options. I might just do like a green blue look. I kind of wanna just play around with it. So I'm gonna go in with this shade called Seaweed, and I'm gonna put that on my lid. I'm also gonna put that on the bottom of my lid. Then I'm going in with that iridescent green shade, Ardella, and I'm gonna just add that to the lid too. Next, with the fluffy side of my brush, going in with the darker green shade, and I'm just gonna add that to the corners. I think I'm gonna put this blue shade Ocean on right here. Next, I'm going in with the shade called Atina. I'm just applying that to my upper inner crease and connecting it to my contour. Now I'm going in with the shade called Sea, and I'm gonna add that to my lower lash line. I'm gonna add some mascara. I'm gonna do the other eye really quick, and I'll be right back. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I personally like this eyeshadow look. I just think it would have been better paired with like a nude lipstick, but I already had the red lipstick on, so we just went with it. But I do overall really love this palette. It is definitely a lot of fun. It gets you out of your comfort zone. The pigmentation is amazing. Not only that, the packaging is just super adorable. I'm a huge Disney fan. If you guys haven't seen my recent vlogs lately, it's all been about Disney. You guys can go ahead and check those out. I actually went on the Little Mermaid ride. I'm a huge Little Mermaid fan, so obviously when I saw this, I had to pick it up. It is very affordable. I picked mine up for $12 at TJ Maxx. I do believe they have this exact palette right now at Target as well. You can also go to the I Love Revolution website. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as it helps my channel. I love you guys so much. Until next time.